Hi everyone, I hope you're doing fine. Actually, I would like to provide some videos regarding the concepts of speaking, IELTS speaking, and also different types of general speaking that we are trying to practice together. So this concept that I have selected for today's session is about the entertainment. So I'm trying to provide some vocabularies, some tips, tricks, strategies regarding providing better concepts regarding the speaking, and also general information that you might find it interesting for your exam or maybe for your IELTS test or even for general speaking. So if you're interested in these types of videos, so stay tuned. This is Iman. I'm recording videos for IELTS speaking and also for general speaking regarding improving your American accent. And I'm just trying to provide some contents for today's session regarding the information that I'm trying to provide using some slides of PowerPoint presentations. Don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to like and comment below. And it's not a bad idea to hit that bell-shaped button, because this way you can have more videos from me whenever I'm just trying to publish videos. So at the very beginning, I have like a template that I've prepared for today's session. It says, speaking about some kind of concept, a topic, has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. What is the meaning of that? It means like speaking about means talking about this concept, talking about this subject. It means speaking about this subject has been an issue about which means like something that we are interested in. This is some issue that we're just trying to provide information regarding this issue. There has been considerable hostile debate. It means like it's controversial. It's very important for us. It's something that we are just trying to provide some information regarding. It's like something that there is a debate, something that there is a controversial issue about it. So I strongly believe at the end of that it means like I do believe that, I accept this as true that, or maybe I am of the opinion that. For the second template that I just provide here, I don't want to describe it here because it's a little bit more difficult, I guess. So I don't want to cover it here for this session. Maybe we're just trying to cover it, come back to this slide and then provide it in other videos that I'm just trying to provide. So one of the vocabularies I would like to describe for today is the phrase of the binge watching. So what is the meaning of this? It means the practice of watching television for a long time span. It means like if you want to lay back over the TV and also you wanted to watch for long hours television or maybe some TV shows or whatever you wanted to watch. That was a peaceful weekend when I was chilling out by binge watching my favorite shows on my laptop. One other thing I would like to cover here is the vocabulary of catchy tune. What is the meaning of this? It means like a melody, which is pleasing and easy to remember. Something that sticks to your mind. It means like catchy tune. Easily, the most of their songs are very catchy tune. So remember, if you wanted to pronounce the words that are like very, and if you wanted to pronounce the words that start with W, there is a difference. For example, if you wanted to say very, it's like a V, simple V. But if you wanted to start the words like what or when, wherever, whereas, whatever, you wanted to make your lips like V, okay? Very nice. So let's move on. We have the healing music which are able to improve your physical, emotional health. I also love hearing to some healing music online, which helps me to relieve stress. What is the meaning of relieving stress? Relieving stress means you don't have the stress anymore, so you're very relaxed. So I'm really into something. This is another slide that I would like to cover. I'm interested in something. I'm interested in something, or I'm enthusiastic about something. It means also I'm really into, means I'm keen on something, or I'm enthusiastic about something. I'm really into live jazz music. I'm really into live jazz band, or I'm really into exhilarating tempo music. It means like I'm interested in something. Once again, we have the template of the speaking about. So speaking about the concept, for example, we call it entertainment. Speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. So if I wanted to dedicate something else, for example, if I want to say environment, I would say speaking about environment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate and struggle. What does it mean of this? It means like if the examiner is providing a question for you, you're just trying to provide this answer in front of the question, because if you have lack of information, this kind of templates can facilitate this way for you, or maybe can make things ameliorated for you, something that you can actually do it better. This way you can actually stick to your template, and also based on the template that you're providing to use, you're just trying to make some sentences that are prepared before. So this way you can dedicate the phrase that is that you have actually captured or extracted from the question, and then dedicate it here, and then provide better answers for the examiners to get higher scores. This vocabulary that we have it here, it's called memorable. So memorable is something that you remember it long after. It means like for a long time you remember it. It means like memorable. Something memorable is something that have stuck to your mind. That was memorable performance. That performance on the stage, it was memorable to me. And also we have the word memorabilia. Memorabilia means something that you always remember it. Something that you have values for it. It means like this is something that I have value for it. For example, I can remember that wallet, for me, that wallet, it was like a memorabilia to me. So these words are also very important, memorable and also memorabilia. So maybe these words that I'm trying to cover are going to be used in the questions that are going to be provided in another video that I'm recording for it. We have the word never get old. Never get old means something that is always new, something that never gets sick of it. It means like you never get tired of it, tired from it. It never loses what made it, or maybe what it's made of. It's what it's made of. It never actually loses that. Interesting, charming, I mean something that you like it, and it never gets old. For example, like an example, if I wanted to exemplify here, I would say I love Pulp Fiction. It's a movie. It's a very famous movie. It's one of the IMDb high-ranked movies. I love Pulp Fiction. This movie never gets old. This movie never gets old. Means like this is a movie that is always new. That is always new. Another word that we have here, overrated. Not as good as people say. It means like over in general means something that is above something, or maybe more. Like if there's some states here, it's over all of these states. It's over all of them. It's like above all of these states. So not as good as people say. So overrated. Rate means like to rate something, to say its value. For example, ratings of the movies that we have it in IMDb ratings or rankings. So overrated university. It means like a university that doesn't have that value that it seems. So maybe people say a lot about it, but it doesn't have that value at all. So many friends recommend me to watch Avatar, but I think it's an overrated film. So it means like watching Avatar means like some kind of movie that a lot of people have talked about, and it's not something that it has enough value as it is said by other people. So we can use these words, however, nonetheless, nevertheless, and although. So how can we use it? For example, instead of the word but, we can use however, we can use nonetheless, nevertheless, although. So you can say, many friends recommend me to watch Avatar, nevertheless, I think it's an overrated film. It means like a sentence that you provided, and a sentence in contrast to after that. So if you wanted to connect these things, you need a transition. These transitions words are however, nevertheless, nonetheless, although, though, even though, and so many of them. We can name them. So once again, if you wanted to connect one of these words to this phrase, I could say, many friends recommend me to watch Avatar. Nevertheless, I think it's an overrated film. Or another thing I would like to say, many friends recommend me to watch Avatar, although I think it's an overrated film. Or maybe if you wanted to add though at the end of the sentence, you say, many friends recommend me to watch Avatar. I think it's an overrated film though. So like a pause at the end of that, and then say though. Very nice. So this way you can use these transitions, and also you can use these transitions for improving your scores. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested in, try to just provide like and also comment below, and try to hit that button of the bell shape and also subscribe to my channel. It helps me to grow and provide more videos. Take care, keep in touch, and bye to the next session.